Is New Year's Eve overrated, underrated? What did you call it? Aptly rated?
Aptly rated.
X-rated. We're just going to have a general discussion about New Year's Eve. So thoughts, 5 words or less.
3, 2, 1.
I'll be on my suit and tie. There you go, suit and tie.
Do what you want to do.
Wear something sparkly. I guarantee you, if you wear something sparkly, you are going to have the best night ever, even if it's in your own living room. That's what I look forward to every year. It's like, what sparkly dress am I going to rock? Maybe even the crown thing with the sparkles.
What are you going to do this year?
I'm still looking for my sparkly dress, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do this year.
But like, oh, so you haven't decided.
No, what are you guys
What have you
gonna
done
do?
in previous years that you've really enjoyed? And this goes to everybody.
Well, to me, it's the company that you keep. But I would rather have myself and the company doing something really fun. And so I've gone to nightclubs and then like get the whole table thing and party with other people at the club. But then you're with your own group. And then I've done a house party. That was actually the best one. I'm glad that you brought that up. We went to Tahoe and we did the house party. And then spontaneously, right before New Year's, we went to the casinos, partied, and then went back to the house.
There you go.
That was fun.
I'm all about that.
Well, what I usually do for New Year's is we go to my friend's cabin, just like our close. It's middle of nowhere, Texas. Yeah.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Yeah, and so we just go out onto the little pier area and like toast and do our New Year's resolutions
Are we
and stuff.
snow cabining or is it like
No,
woods
it doesn't
cabin?
snow
Okay.
there.
I don't know.
It is
Sounds
woods
scary.
cabin. No, it is scary.
You go to a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
I love New Year's Eve. It's
Me
like
too.
It's like the winter's 4th of July. It's what it is. And I say you have to go sparkly, but here's a combination. It's only 4 you need. Good people,
Yes.
right? Good food, good music, and laughter. You got those 4 things no matter where you
forgot
are.
good drinks,
you are
dude.
set. Yeah, drinks. That kind of goes to
Champagne.
champagne
Yeah,
a little
you
bit.
gotta have yourself
They say,
some champagne.
champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends, right?
That's amazing.
Fall Out Boy, you get a shout out for that. I'll give you that shout out.
What about you, Brett? Do you have a great memory of New Year's Eve?
I like bringing it in. I've gone out. Actually, one surprising year was when we got like a table at like a dance club.
It's fun.
I didn't think, I always thought that was so stupid,
Right.
but then we all just chipped in and we're like, we're gonna buy a table and we're gonna make that our base and dance. And it was actually really great. My brother came out and he doesn't really
good.
do a lot of stuff like that. And I agree that it's all the people that you have around.
Yeah. So in ideal world, do you like it to be casual and at home, or do you like you and your friends to get dressed up and do it big? I like to get dressed up and do it big. You're cash, huh?
Like, I think one of the best New Year's was when I like went to a show and you go see the band play and then everybody counts down together. But it's still casual. We don't like dress up or
I
anything.
need to be sparkly.
Yeah, no, I love the tuxedo and have all the girls in the high heels and the sparkly dress and the hair done. And I'm really religious, so I like the ramp up of New Year's. Have a little time where it's a little bit of spiritual time, 8 o'clock, and then you have like dinner with your family, and then like your friends and family sort of join, and there's more people, and you start having drinks and stuff, and then more friends come, and then you're sort of like at the house and then migrating to the nightclub. So the whole thing's a ramp up, and then it's just like explode, and everyone's having a good time. It's like the people that matter with you were there at the end of the year, they were there at the beginning of the year, and then celebrate.
I feel like we had the same point at the same time, so go ahead.
Well, there's a lot of, I was going to talk about a lot of people who say that it's overrated.
Okay.
And where they get that from. I think that a lot of people don't like when they get all dressed up and they go out to a club and they think that it's going to be awesome, but it's just a lot of people who are drunk and running them over, and oh, we didn't go to the right place at the right time, we're standing in line outside. What advice do you have for those people?
I would say, because that happens, I feel like every year, there's going to be, it's kind of like prom. I think you have to look at it like you do, Robert, where it's the build-up as well. And the build-up you should enjoy. So that means getting ready with your girlfriends or having dinner with family and then meeting people up. And then it should be about being with your friends, having a good time. Ringing in the new year is so important to me with the people that I love. Because I feel like that sets the tone. And of course, this is all mental, but it sets the tone for the year. So I almost like to do just like on Thanksgiving, where you all talk about with your friends what you're grateful for. I like to talk about what you guys want to achieve that year. Right. And I think it's just, it's fun. And don't let the expectation get to you, and enjoy the build-up of it just as much as like that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown.
So New Year's Eve is my dad's birthday.
Okay.
So my dad turns 80 this year, and we're gonna have an awesome party. Last time when he was, we did a big party. It was his 75th birthday, and I told my dad to take me to the airport. And so he's kind of like, oh, I'm taking my son to the airport on my birthday. It's like, oh, I missed my flight. Can you take me back home? And when he walked in the house, 100 of his family members from all around the freaking world were all there and had a big, huge party.
The stakes are high this year. What am I going to do?
Do you think certain people are limited, though, to having a good New Year's Eve? Like, depending on where you live, if it's like, you know, snowy and cold, or if you don't have a lot of money.
You just have to adapt. And it's, you know, sometimes some of the best New Year's Eves are just when you're sitting there with like 2 other people, or just you and your boo. Right. Just keep an open mind, I guess. Yeah. And the expectation thing is difficult. If it depends on your relationship with expectations, because I think a lot of people, once expectations are involved, they just assume they're not going to be met. Just be okay with the letting, you know, because the year's going to have a lot of things in it that unfold strangely, not the way you planned. So why not?
It's a good lesson. Like exactly. Have a good time. You don't need money. Surround yourself with people that you love. Get dressed up, sparkly, and it'll be a good time.
Also heroin.
Heroin's a good, do some heroin. Okay, so from Tom's corner, in case you didn't hear him, Tom brought up a really interesting point that people kind of hold out on making plans because it's true. When you ask somebody just from probably right after Thanksgiving up until Christmas, how often are your friends saying, what are you doing for New Year's? I don't know, what are you doing for New Year's? And everybody wants to see what they're doing and either getting in on their plan or trying to top the plan.
The wheel. New Year's wheel. If you're an indecisive person, just do the wheel and let the wheel tell you.
Spin the wheel.
Okay, or you can build a wheel and spin the wheel. So what do you guys think about New Year's Eve in general? Do you guys think it's overrated, underrated, or aptly rated? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.